Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time. Literally, it's been a couple of months. Probably in the summer. That was the last time I posted. But yeah, I said this year, we're gonna be better. But yeah, today I am back with the the long-awaited video. So I'm gonna give it to you guys today. I took the time to record this video. Alright, so I got my phone and I wrote down all the questions for the course of the months of last year, mostly like DMs and messages that I get in comments, or when I go on my live stream on TikTok. There's a lot of business owners or just customers in general. When I answer those questions, I wrote it in my notes. Let's see, let me take some water first because I'm gonna be yeah, I was eating Gushers. Don't mind my blue tongue if you see it, like it looks like Smurf, but I was eating Gushers. Back to business. So the first question we got, let's see. What is it like being a full-time entrepreneur? Good question. Definitely love it. Hands down. Coming from a 9-to-5, having like 50 jobs. All of them are toxic. But I definitely love it, honestly. You know, there's pros and cons to everything. But I just like the fact that I can create my own schedule. I'm the boss. Like, there's something, I don't know. I don't think I really like being told what to do. I don't know if that's the Taurus in me, like people telling me what I can't do and what I can't do. And yeah, just the whole structure of working a job. For me in particular, not by any means necessary. If you need to work a job, we need workers everywhere, regardless. If you're owning a business, if you're working for someone, if everyone was a business owner, no one would have workers. So essentially, all sides have to be filled, okay? So there's nothing against working a 9-to-5. There's nothing against wanting to own your business. Whichever route you want to take is best for you. I say do what you need to do and do what you love, no matter what it is. But yeah, I absolutely love being a full-time entrepreneur. It's like my business is like a baby, honestly. I watched it grow into what it is now, and I absolutely love it. Again, there are some areas that are hard, but honestly, it's all worth it. I wouldn't trade it for anything, honestly, truly. And plus, this is not going to be the only business I have. I'm going to probably be a serial entrepreneur, to be honest. So this was like my foot in the water, and definitely I love it. So yeah, let's see. I don't know why I'm out of breath. Okay, the next question we got was, how do you manage your time? That is something I need to work on for 2023, because I'm gonna say this. What I miss about working a 9-to-5 was knowing that you had to wake up at a certain time in order to get to work on time so you don't lose your job and stuff like that. When you're working for yourself, there's no one to sit there and tell you, you need to get up, you need to do this, do all your to-do list. Like, there's no one pressing you. Like, so sometimes I would find myself sleeping in late. Or, well, actually, I'm kind of like a night owl, to be honest. And that has been like that since I've been working. When I was working my job, I should say, because I would do my 9-to-5, come home, and then work on my business until like 4 or 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Have to go to sleep and then wake up 7:30 in the morning to do it all over again for work and then my business. So my body has never adjusted since then. So I feel like I'm still a night owl, and then I sleep in late, which makes my days less productive, because if you know, the earlier you wake up, the more stuff you get done in a day, because the day seems longer. So with that being said, I definitely need to work on my time management, hanging out, you know, with family, juggling everything, because for me, I honestly, when I indulge in my business, it's like head on straight, like nothing else matters. Like, it's business, 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 and I do need to work on that for 2023, because that's just not healthy. And honestly, I really, for the first time, have experienced burnout, and that was for Black Friday and Christmas. Burnt. When I say burnt out, it was so bad. Like, I was a walking zombie. Like, I couldn't remember things. I was just like sleep deprived. I wasn't eating. It can be a lot sometimes. So definitely need to work on my management of time this year for 2023. That is one of my goals. A drink break. Because you're going to be talking too much, honestly, and I need water. As you can see, I'm Are we following the times? No, we're late. Okay. Next question. Let's see which one we should do. What keeps you motivated to keep going? I get this question a lot. Honestly, I feel like when you do something that you love or you feel that you're destined to do, everything just follows with that. Like motivation, dedication, just everything. Like, this is something I love to do, and I must say that if it's not something you love to do, you're not going to be in it to win it for the long run. It has to be something you love, and I think that's what keeps me motivating, able to help people. Again, having my business from ground up, me alone, working by myself, and able to see where I am now versus where I was when I first started. So that's also motivation, because why would I stop? Why? Look, I started in 2020 and we're here now, and like I'm pushing through the goals that I created. So like I'm not stopping. And honestly, just the lifestyle that I envision myself in, what keeps me motivating. Being probably one of the most wealthiest people in my family is another motivation for me. Being able to take care of my family is another motivation for me. And yeah, like just pretty much lifestyle, be able to travel. Just want to say like creating generational wealth would be another motivation for me as well. So yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm out of breath. Yo, I crack myself up. Anyway, maybe it's because I'm nervous. I haven't been on here in a minute, and I'm like, sometimes when I talk to the camera, it's kind of weird. I could do it on live because it's actually people in real time talking to me, but like the camera, it's a little different. I must say, it's a little bit different. All right, be serious. Anyway, how do you budget now that you left your job? Honestly, I want to say I don't have friends. We're just gonna pop that right on the table, and that's by choice. I don't feel that I have the capacity right now to have friendships. I would rather not have friends than me try to start friendships and then be a bad friend. I can't be there for them emotionally, physically. Like I don't have the capacity right now. So definitely not having friends, because you know when you have friends you want to go out, you want to, you know, do things, travel and stuff like that. So that budget of that is like clear. Another thing I would say, I mean, me and my boyfriend do go out and stuff like that, but it's very minimal because our lifestyle, obviously, like he has his goals, I'm running a business, I have my goals, so that's another budget that we work on together. Another reason, what would I say? Another thing, I would basically say my overall lifestyle. Like, again, I don't really go out. I don't like eat out that much anymore. I don't really buy clothes, like, and let me tell you, like now that I'm like making, you know, obviously my own money and good money, I swear when you have money and the things that you wish you had when you didn't have money, and you like the hunger for it, you're just like, I want it, I want that Gucci bag, I want it. And you're like willing to, like, you know, you're living paycheck by paycheck and you're willing to save up little scraps in order to go buy that Gucci bag. Or not that I haven't, but just that was in my mind. And now that I actually have the money, I'll put things in a checkout and I'm just like, girl, what are you gonna do with that $3,000 bag? Like, is it bringing you more money? Is it accomplishing your goals? Is it like you're gonna buy the bag and where do you go? I don't even go anywhere. I just work on my business. So why am I buying a $3,000 bag? It doesn't make sense. It's like, it's not a necessity. And I clearly like know how to budget, and I don't fall into the temptation of wanting to buy it again. Like, I'll literally put it in my checkout and I'm just like, why do I need a $3,000 bag? It's literally not gonna do anything for me. I want to say that. But yeah, my lifestyle is pretty simple. I just am a workaholic when it comes to my business, and I don't really do anything. Although I do want to reap the benefits, obviously, in the near future, like traveling, you know, and buy myself some expensive gifts. But as of right now, that's just not my mindset. So I definitely would say it really depends on your lifestyle. If I feel like I was going out, traveling, buying expensive stuff, we would have had to find a part-time job on the side along with the business in order to fund my lifestyle. My lifestyle is so minimal, it's not even funny. It's literally not even funny. So that's I would definitely say that. Next question would be, what is the hardest part about running your own business? The hardest part is definitely doing it all by myself and thinking I'm Superwoman and I'm an octopus. And I'm a perfectionist, so I'm a firm believer if you want something done, do it yourself. But I absolutely know that is still incorrect when it comes to business, because a team is literally what drives a business, and you gotta be able to trust people, have family members help out and stuff when they can. So I am learning that definitely need to get a team for this year. Cross his fingers. You know, we have some goals to make, and then, you know, once the budget opens, we will, you know, expand the team. I'll probably bring on an assistant or one worker. Who knows? But definitely manifesting that for the year of 2023. I'm taking photos. I'm doing social media. I'm answering emails. I'm making the product. I'm packaging the product. I'm shipping the products. It's like jack of all trades, and it could be crazy sometimes. So yes, that's definitely the hardest part, having to juggle all that. The next question, what are some of your goals for a business in 2023? Let's see. Definitely, to piggyback on what I just said, definitely hiring at least one worker, because I can no longer do this by myself. I'm gonna go crazy. So that's definitely a goal. Time management, as I said earlier in the video, definitely need to work on time management. Expanding and scaling my business, of course. I want to get an office space or mini warehouse, whichever, you know, whichever God wants to give me. Getting in front of a larger audience for 2023 as far as my business, and getting more clients and customers. A little bit more organized, because again, I'm doing everything myself, so sometimes it could be a little chaotic. And yeah, I just want to be a little bit more organized. You can always, you know, better the things that you're doing. No one's perfect. And those are probably like the top things I could think of right now, honestly. I know there's a lot more, but we'll save that for another video. Oh, this is another question that I get a lot. How do you get sales? So I want to say, again, every business is different. Whatever works for Sarah and Tiffany is not going to work for me. So, or whatever works for me may not work for Sarah and Tiffany. But for me, I definitely was trying to be consistent on Instagram and TikTok. Instagram at one point was doing good for me. TikTok wasn't. I just always was so like, about TikTok. I'm like, this TikTok dancing app, like, that's for the young kids. Like me? No. But I didn't even think of the bigger picture. And then once I actually went on the app, I'm like, oh, they're not just doing dancing. Like, this is literally like a mini YouTube. And I'm like, oh, I could do this. I could market my business on there. So I started going on TikTok, and it was slow. Again, Instagram was the it thing for me at that time. Then it started to slow down on Instagram, and then TikTok started to pick up a little bit. But it wasn't that crazy, like, numbers I was getting on there. But then I got to 1,000, and I was seeing people doing like live streams, especially like in the skincare community on there, and I was like, ooh, I'm inspired. How can we do this? And but I'm like, wait, hold up. You're an introvert. What are you doing? So I'm like, how am I gonna do this? So I just kept studying people's lives, like a lot of skincare brands, just to see, like, and I looked at theirs in particular because obviously it's familiar, and I was just watching how they were doing, how they were selling their product, how they were informative about their products and things like that. So I was studying it to the T, like what times they were going on. I was low-key being a little stalker. But yes, so definitely did that. And when it was time, you know what? We're gonna do this. Went live. I think there was like 10 people at first, and I was like, oh. Then it just shot up to like 500. I didn't know what to do. I was like, no. I'm like, I'm shy. Well, actually, I'm not shy. I'm an extrovert, introvert. More of the introvert, though. I could be extrovert when I'm very comfortable with you and your energy is like pure. If it's not, introvert. Going online, talking to complete strangers, I was like, how am I gonna do this? And when those like 500 people came in, I was like, no, can't do this. But, you know, I went with the flow. Then I like met my little community. Shout out to y'all, my OGs that was like from day one on my lives. Some of them are not there anymore, but shout out to y'all. So yeah, I had my little community, and I think that's what helped me, because I had seen the familiar faces that were there from day one. So I would like talk to them as if they were my friends, which they kind of are. And then, you know, I just always looked out for them and see if they were on there, and then I would just converse with them, and then, you know, I would get more comfortable. That definitely helped a lot. Like, following was going up, 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 up. And, you know, I think people were happy that they were able to meet the owner. They were trying to get personable with me, ask questions about the products. TikTok live stream was definitely a big break for my business. And I feel like it kind of slowed down after, because I think the algorithm changed. But regardless, I was still able, it was like more of an intimate setting, probably in the last couple of months, but definitely it's still better. Like, I get to talk to you guys and communicate and showcase new products, answer questions. So I haven't been consistent on there now because, you know, orders have been piling up and honestly going on there kind of like slow down time, so haven't done that. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. But yes, TikTok live definitely helped. And email marketing, guys, email marketing. Right now I think I have about 5,000 customers on my email marketing. Listen, if social media was to shut off tomorrow, you want to make sure you have email and SMS marketing, because you need a way to contact your customers if it's not through social media. So definitely that has helped. I always push for you guys to sign up for the email list, and yeah, I send you updates. I do not spam. I just send restock days, any informative emails that I need to send you and alert you about. That's pretty much what I'm sending. So yeah, I would say those two things basically really helped me. I can say now I don't have to go live in order to get sales. At one point that was like my bread and butter, but now it's basically like consistent between emails and just posting regularly. But I do miss going on lives, and I need to get back on it. Y'all are my friends on live, honestly. So yes, that is another goal, to be more consistent on live this year. I don't think there was anything else on this Q&A video. But yeah, I need to record some more videos this upcoming week, so let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see from me in the future as far as videos. If you have any other questions, I could do another Q&A, you know, anything you guys, any topics you guys want to know about. And so yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like this video, comment down below, and make sure to follow if you're not following. And follow us on TikTok and Instagram, Beyond the Skin brand. Follow us.